welcome back to X-STRUCTION. Today we are going to be seeing if the 2025 Tesla Model S Plaid here or this 2025 Tesla Model X Plaid is better. The Tesla Model S Plaid makes 1,020 horsepower and does 0 to 60 in about 1.9 seconds. You get about 280 miles of driving range, and this one here just looks so sick. So, up front you get fully LED headlights with your high beams inside of here, and then your turn signal up here, and then just a light bar coming like that. You get this gloss black paint here. This here is your fog light, and then you get a little air vent in there to increase aerodynamics. You get a black Tesla logo right there. The body's a little wide compared to the regular Model S. So you get these plaid wheels that are only available on the Plaid on top of Michelin tires. So these are Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, and then you have 21-inch plaid wheels. So you also get this little thing that comes out here that has a camera and then a little light, so it will record constantly. And then you also have the mirror caps right here. Your door handles here that open when the car is unlocked, they will pop out for you. And then you have fully LED taillights back here, along with your rear down here that looks kind of like a diffuser, but it's not quite a diffuser. And then you have reflectors here that are a little dark, but still do reflect. You get Tesla right in here, and then your carbon fiber lip spoiler back here. You have a very cool rear window that just runs down like this. It's not a hatchback, but kind of looks like a hatchback. And you just push in on your door handles, they will pop out for you. And then you can just pull your door open the littlest bit and they will open up for you. So once you climb inside of the Tesla Model S Plaid, you get a steering wheel that looks a lot like Tesla steering wheels because it is a Tesla steering wheel. And you have your turn signals here with your light settings, and then your windshield washers and your other settings right there. And then you also have a leather steering wheel here. Plenty of carbon fiber trim that runs this whole way down here. You have a picture of your Plaid right on your display back there. You have cloth and then leather on your door. You can press that button to open up your door. And then you get plenty of space inside of your door pockets too. You have your pedals down there. And then here you can put your phone or your key card, depending on what you want. You get a massive center touchscreen right there in the middle with all your controls housed on that. You have carbon fiber trim on that. And then it's a lot of carbon fiber trim. And then you can lift this up and you get plenty of space inside of your center console. And then you can just slide this aside here. And then you have more space in here. And then more carbon fiber trim. So, I mean, it looks very nice, and it is very nice. And you can just close that. I love the carbon fiber trim in here. There's so much of it. And then these seats look like Porsche Taycan seats, but are like Tesla's Porsche Taycan seats. So, they are heated, ventilated, and massaging leather seats that also feel like Porsche seats. You have this here, which is your glove box, but you have to open using your screen, which is never very fun, but you do get a great view out of your mirrors, and then a massive piece of glass like a moonroof up above your head. You get your rear view mirror right here. You can pull these down if you want to. You press this to open up your door. You get Model S written right there, and then a beautiful interior. You also have cameras right here. You can also slide your key card right there to unlock your doors. You just pull on your door handles to open, and then your back seats are very nice too. I love the floor mats that Tesla does. Like, they're amazing. So you get carbon fiber trim here too. And then that there is your view up to the front. You also have a screen back here to control your you can play games back here. You can go through settings, your climate control. You can set your own climate control for the back if you want to. And then you have 2 USB-C ports. So you have a screen in the front and in the back, depending on what you want to access. Amazing seats back here. You pull this down here for cup holders, just so you have to pull it down from the headrest. And you never get carbon fiber trim inside of the back of a car. Like, it's so nice that Tesla did this, because, like, literally. And then you have more spots to put and store stuff, and then a spot in there to hold your whatever you want to. But it's so nice how Tesla puts carbon fiber trim in the back too. Like, not really any car manufacturer does that like Tesla does. Like, it looks absolutely awesome. And then you just press this little button here to open your door. You have your window setting right there. And then you can just climb out. It's very low down to the ground. And it looks beautiful. So when you come around to the back, you just reach your hand under here and you feel for a piece under your S, and you just lift that up to open up your trunk. It's a power trunk, but you do get plenty of storage in here. A little storage tray in case you want to unfold that and put some stuff on top of that. You can fold down your seats by pressing this button right here that will allow you to fold your seats down. And then you get plenty of space off to the side. You can also pull these to open your seats up to lift them down, or you get that there that you can put stuff behind. So now, if you come around to this part here, you can pull your seats down to access more trunk space, just like that. And then you have even more trunk space. And if you want, you can even remove this if you don't want it, but it does lock itself in place and give you extra space in there. You can also press this just to pull your trunk down, and it comes down on its own. And then you can even lift your seats back up if you want to, or you can have these two down and one open if you only have one person who is supposed to be sitting in the back. So it's a very comfortable car. It's amazing. You also get your cameras there. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to give this one here an overall rating of 10 out of 10. And the price of a new Plaid ranges, depending on all your options and stuff, the price of a new Plaid ranges between $120,000 and $180,000. And now onto the Tesla Model X Plaid, which is an SUV based on being a performance version of the Model Y. So the Model X Plaid makes 1,020 horsepower and does 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, while having a driving range on a full charge of about 300 miles. So up front, you have fully LED headlights with your daytime running lights, your LED headlights, and then your turn signal right there. And here are your fog lights, and then you have an air vent right there to increase aerodynamics. You have your Tesla logo right here, and then you have your open vent down there to keep your cabin cool. You have these wheels made just for the Plaid with Tesla brakes in there. They're Continental tires, and then you have a always running camera that's always on. So in case anybody tries to steal your car and you have that footage on the phone, you can just show that to police. So you also have your mirror caps right here, and then your mirror right there is actually smaller. Like, you can see it doesn't really fit in the mirror cap because there's still plenty of space, so they could have made the mirrors a little bit bigger. You do have your 2 door handles right beside each other, along with your Falcon rear wing doors. You get fully LED taillights back here with your charging port on one side. You have a rising rear wing back here with your rear brake light. Your Tesla right here, and then your Tesla logo there. You have a button under there you can just press to open up your trunk. And then it looks amazing. And this one here inside even has the yoke steering wheel. So all you do is you press here and your door will open up for you. So you get wood trim on your door panel. You have this cream color and then cloth here. You press this button to open up your door. You have your window settings. There's plenty of space inside of your door pockets. You have speakers down there. This here is your yoke steering wheel with your Tesla right there. You also get a picture of your Tesla up there on your display. Then you have your center touchscreen. This massive window right here. You can slide this aside and you get plenty of space in here along with cup holders. And then just have that come back in any way you want. You have even more space down under here inside your center console. These cream color seats that look amazing and feel amazing. They're heated, ventilating, and they can massage. So heated, ventilated, massaging seats. I love the yoke steering wheel, and then the view out of your mirrors is great. Your rear view mirror is right there, and it looks amazing in here. And being the Plaid, this one hit 60 mph in 2.6 seconds, the same time as the Cybertruck. You also have an X. This here is the Model X logo. It actually looks pretty cool. And then you have your seat settings right there. Your screen is a bit tilted toward you to add more driving comfort. And then you have your speakers back there on the edge of your dashboard. You do get Tesla cameras right there. And then you press this here and your Falcon rear wing doors will open on their own. So same cream colored seats back here. You can fold them down for more cargo space if you want, but you do have your trunk right behind you. You get this screen right here that you just put your hand in front of to turn it on, and you can play games and access the climate control and music for the back. And then if it sees you move away, it will turn off. You get Model X imprinted right there. And then you can press this to bring your door down, or you can press this. So you do get another X logo back here. So just press that and it will bring your doors back down. So the doors are engineered to close and open in very tight parking spaces without hitting any cars. So you can lift this up and you get storage down under there. And you can put these at a lower level. Same with this one. Or you can just have space down there and you can flip that up there. Same with this. You also get a charging adapter and stuff in there along with your charging cable. So more space down there if you just want to slide something in. A little shelf here that you can remove if you don't like it. And then a little net here to keep everything in its position. Plus you can just pull this right back. And then you press this to close it. It's kind of carpety on this. So altogether it comes down to if you want a performance SUV or a performance sedan. They're both great choices. It just depends on what you want. So thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. Don't forget to drop a like down below. Thanks for watching.